Hey guys, this is going to be a very different video. I just want to teach you guys how Gematria works and how numbers works and how they work when I do them. And this might help you guys because I want to teach you guys how this works. And most of you guys might not understand how it works just because I want everyone to know here. Anybody can have the numbers to win the Super Bowl. Anybody can. But you have to understand it, how it actually works, and how it works with patterns, and how it works through politics, events, and sports, all that from that connection. These football games, these basketball games, soccer, baseball, whatever you want to call it, are scripted by the numbers. There is no gambling. Gambling is part of it. Gambling is their psyop they use to make you think everything is only scripted and used to rig their games through money. Besides, the numbers is something that they do not want you to know. They don't want you to know they're scripting their games through numerology and rituals by the numbers. And yeah, it's pretty insane. I never thought we would come to this where the world is scripted through the numbers, through rituals. It's been going on since BC days during the Middle Ages. So I just want you guys to be aware of that. So let's get on to this. 2000 season with the NFL draft in 2000, the year where it starts. Well, the year it starts, basically, what I'm saying it. Tom Brady was drafted round 6, and he was the 199 pick. 199 is the 46 prime number. George W. Bush is born in 1946. So you see how I connected here. With 199 is the 46 prime. George W. Bush is born in 1946. And you see how I connected that too? That proves that Tom Brady is now got the script to win his first Super Bowl rig championship. And he was drafted. Tom Brady equals 98 in simple gematria. Basically, is the English version of it. And New England Patriots equals 98 in reverse reduction. This is how you do it, guys. So, Tom Brady equals 98 in simple gematria. New England Patriots equals 98 in reverse reduction. This is actually how you do it. It's not simple gematria and another simple gematria. It doesn't work. It has to do one simple gematria and the other number has to reverse it to actually work like a code. I don't know how they do it because I'm not performing the ritual. Just want to be aware of that. I'm not the one performing these rituals. I'm not the one that knows how it works. All I know is I see how it works because I see the pattern. And this is actually how they do it. And I'm not an agent. I want you guys to be aware of that. I am not an agent. I'm not the one that know how this works. I just studied these things and I know what pattern they're using. So again, like I said, Tom Brady equals 98 simple gematria. New England Patriots equals 98 in reverse reduction, which is a reverse of a way. Kind of works like a code, like a coding code. And was drafted by the Patriots, where 9/11 began in the year 2001. Here, where it gets fun. The fun part, well, not really. George W. Bush becomes president in 2001. The 43rd president, which again, 149 is the 43rd prime number. Skull and bones equals 149 simple gematria. So, George W. Bush is from Yale University, where Skull and Bones is known as. And Skull and Bones equals 149 in simple gematria in English language. And he became the 43rd president, which 149 is the 43rd president. You can see how this works and how it connects. And again, George W. Bush becomes president. He was born in 1946. And look, Tom Brady with the 190 pick, which is the 46 prime number. And George Bush was born in 1946, where George W. Bush becomes president in 2001. Now you guys see where this is going, where the script is going, and what the ritual is. 9/11 occurred. 9/11 happens on the 111th day of the year. New York equals 111, and New York is the 11th state. And 9/11 actually happened at New York. 9/11 on that day was the most American horrific day on 9/11. So 9/11 is on the 11, and New York is the 11th state, and it happened on the 111th day of the year. In English Gematria, New York equals 111. You see how this works through coding, through numbers. And this is numerology right here, 111 day of the year. They also use date numerology, and this is what a lot of people need to understand how they use it. I bet a lot of people know, but a lot of people are using it wrong. That's why I see it all the time on Twitter. It kind of blows my mind how people still don't know from doing this for over maybe about 15 years. Or longer than that. Or 20 years. People just don't know how this works. And I'm a guy that started this out last year, and I know what they're doing, what kind of pattern they're doing. This is kind of insane. This is not saying I'm smarter than anybody. I just want people to beware how this works. George W. Bush makes the law called the Patriot after 9/11 happened. And you see the word Patriot, just like New England Patriots. The Patriots won their first Super Bowl in franchise history during 2001 season. Tom Brady wins his first reign to continue his dynasty. So, you see, Tom Brady was drafted round 6. He was the 199th pick, 199 to 46 prime. George W. Bush, born in 1946. George W. Bush makes the Patriot, and Tom Brady wins his first reign. You see the connection here. That's how this works, through a ritual in the script. Because they like to do sacrifices. They're very evil people. Very evil. Tom Brady equals 98, simple gematria. Chosen one equals 98 in simple gematria. Again, I did say that earlier, that simple gematria together don't work because they don't use it all the time. They use it sometimes, but they don't use it all the time. They use simple gematria and reverse gematria the most. Then 2 together with simple gematria twice. They don't do this very often. But the reason why I wrote this down, because chosen one equals 98, because Tom Brady was the chosen one and won 7 reigns throughout his dynasty. He was the face of the NFL. So that's why I wrote that. Again, like it says, simple gematria does not work. Sometimes it does, sometimes not. Because they mostly use simple gematria and reverse reduction the most. Same thing with reverse simple gematria, which is the green color, and reverse reduction is the blue color, if you look at in the calculator, if you guys are doing it. But I just want to talk about this because this is actually how you do it. I've typed it out in my notes because I just want to teach you guys how this works. And there's more videos coming soon, how I memorize these stuff and how I use it and what kind of patterns they're using. I think of this in my brain because I know what kind of patterns they're using. And you have to understand what kind of patterns they're using, what kind of script and ritual they're doing. This is how you become successful, what team wins the championship, so you can win a lot of money if you're betting. I don't care if you bet. You can bet wherever you want. I can't force you to not. I can't force you. You should. You can do whatever you want. You know, because we're all here being run by the system that are corrupted by evil people, and we all deserve to make a lot of money. And I agree. Betting's kind of the way. But you also got to be careful because betting can also be bad. That can make you go broke and go poor. And I just want you guys to understand. These are rituals. These are rituals. They do it through numerology, and they do it through English gematria with the English language. They do this every day because they're evil. They're evil. They just love doing rituals. They love doing blood sacrifices. They love doing human sacrifices. All that kind of stuff. It's because we live in the world we don't even realize. I think I already realized it. We live in the world with God. God exists. Satan exists, which is called the demerge through Gnostics. I mean, we're living in the world of dark ages being continued to this day through modern era. And they're doing these rituals to be in power. That's what they're doing. They're trying to control us. They're trying to control our subconsciousness. They're trying to control our minds. They're basically in power. That's basically the whole point. They're trying to take in power. They're trying to start the New World Order. I will get to that in the next couple videos about the New World Order because I found some connections to it. And yeah, this is actually how they do it. This is how you script it. This is simple. Not very much numbers to use. I mean, I could use more numbers to script it longer, but I made it this simple so you guys can understand how it works. Because throughout my other videos, I'm going to make it simple, just like this. How I did Super Bowl 57 last year. That was my very first successful decode I ever done. Because I did not wake up to this whole scripted sports and numerology stuff until the year 2022. After the Bengals versus Rams game, because how scripted it was the Chiefs to throw the game away against the Bengals, because it was very obvious how badly scripted it was. And last night was badly scripted because how the Packers were not called pass interference against the Chiefs last night. And that was really badly scripted. And Freemasons are just game weak, in my opinion. Or they're just doing that to mock the masses. They do this every day. They mock the masses through the numbers. And again, I keep this simple. This is actually how they do it. And I just want you guys to understand. There will be more videos. And yes, if you guys are asking the question, is the NFL draft rituals? Yes, it is. I never thought it was, but until I realized that draft have rituals too. The draft also has rituals through numbers because you can actually see it through the calculator. It's kind of insane. So, yeah, this is actually how they do it. I'm keeping it this simple, and I'll keep it more simple like this in the next couple other videos. And there will be other videos where I'll be talking guys about Chinese zodiacs and what they do are used for these Super Bowl matchups in Super Bowl games and who wins the Super Bowl. So, again, Patriots won in 2001 season, which is snake year. Tom Brady is born in snake year. Just want to point that out. And bad things happen in the year of the snake, and I will describe about that in the next couple of videos so you guys know what's going on. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want this notes, shoot me an email. Shoot me a email or shoot me a comment. I will send you this kind of drafts to you guys if you want. No matter to me. I can send it to you through my email. It's up to you guys. Thank you guys for watching.